Hello guys, how are you doing today? Are you fine? I hope you're fine. I'm very fine. And we are starting a week and the vacation is very far away from us. So let's face it. Yeah. So to get it started today, I would like you to get your books, please, your student's book. And I will start by reviewing some vocabulary for you on page number 49. Page number 49. You're gonna review hints. Yeah? So here we go. So, disappear without a trace. Can you repeat, please? Disappear without a trace. To sink. Mysterious circumstances. Dangerous. Myth. Supernatural forces. Abducted by aliens. Unsafe conditions. Safe conditions. Weather conditions. Storms. So sorry, my throat. Okay, reviewed? Reviewed, teacher. Good. So, and now let's go to page number 48. We're gonna do the got it. Remember, the got it is an exercise, a neural exercise, but also a written one that you may have one option. You may remember one thing. I may remember a different thing, but they are if they complement themselves, okay, no problem. You can have yours, I can have mine. Yeah, good. So let's check the got it. Just 1 second. Do dee do 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 dee do do do. 1 minute. Less than 1 minute. Okay, so let's see. Number one, in 1945, the planes were never found, or the people traveling them. Good, neither. So in 1945, the planes were never found, neither or the people traveling them. Repeat, please. Two, clouds form very easily there, so storms. So do storms. Clouds form very easily there, so do storms. Can you repeat, please? 3. It became famous after 5 planes without a trace on December 5th, 1945. Had disappeared, maybe only disappeared. Okay, but I would prefer had disappeared. So, it became famous after 5 planes had disappeared without a trace on December 5th, 1945. Can you repeat, please? In the past, a big number of ships and planes disappeared. A big number of ships sank and planes disappeared. So in the past, a big number of ships sank and planes disappeared. Give me a synonym for ships, please. Vessels. Good. Number 5. The area became famous for being very dangerous. Good. Can you repeat, please? 6. Other ideas include people traveling in conditions. Unsafe conditions. Other ideas include people traveling in unsafe conditions. Can you repeat, please? 7. A possible cause is the local conditions. The local weather conditions. The local weather conditions. Good. So a possible cause is the local weather conditions. So here, if you want to copy from the book, now it's the time. You can pause the video and copy it. Good. So now we're gonna have the complete exercise. You know how this exercise works. It is the same as the got it. I may have one opinion, I may have one view of the thing, and you may have your view, your opinion of the things. No problems, since your answer fits in the question. Yeah? So remember, you don't have this material and you have to follow here on TV with me. So here we go. He loves traveling. I. So do I. And so do I. Can you repeat, please? He loves traveling. So do I. She's afraid of this place. I. So am I. She's afraid of this place, and so am I. Repeat, please. They saw the sheep yesterday. He. So did he. So they saw the sheep yesterday, and so did he. This end, guys, is really optional. I prefer because I feel better when I say and so. It makes more sense to my mind. Yeah, but you could put like only so am I, so do I, so is he, so does he. Yeah, good. We visited this place last year. They. So did they. We visited this place last year. So did they. And so did they. You. They don't like this place. I. Neither do I. Can you repeat all the sentence, please? I'm not thinking about going there. She. Neither is she. I'm not thinking about going there. Neither is she. Can you repeat, please? Next. I don't believe in something like this. They. Neither do they. All the sentence, please. She didn't enter the plane. I. Neither did I. She didn't enter the plane. Neither did I. My book without a trace last night. Disappeared. My book disappeared without a trace last night. Can you repeat, please? I don't know where he is. He disappeared without a trace. I don't know where he is. He disappeared without a trace. Can you repeat, please? That ship, tanana, because of an iceberg. Sank. That ship sank because of an iceberg. Which ship are we talking about? Titanic for Shizo, my Nizo. That place is very tanana. Don't go there. Dangerous, unsafe. So, your turn. This sentence is incorrect. Oops. There is a number of about this place. A number of stories, a number of legends, a number of myths. You decide, it's up to you. Can you repeat, please? Good. The only explanation for this is forces. Supernatural forces. The only explanation for this is supernatural forces. I don't believe in supernatural. Almost told you. Forces, good. I don't believe in supernatural forces. That man said he was by aliens. Abducted by aliens. That man said he was abducted by aliens. I think the people who disappear are abducted by aliens, for sure. You, please, your turn. Please drive slowly. Travel in condition. Travel in good conditions. So, all the sentence, please. They had the accident because they were traveling in unsafe conditions. They had the accident because they were traveling in unsafe conditions. Your turn, please. We have to check the weather before we go there. The weather conditions, the weather forecast. I like forecast, it's fancy. We have to check the weather forecast before we go there. The conditions are not good. Let's not go. The weather conditions are not good. Let's not go. There was a storm yesterday. A lot of trees fell. There was a dangerous storm. A big storm. A huge storm. Let me see if I can think about any other thing. Tremendous storm. Chaotic storm. No, chaotic, no. So choose yourselves yours, please, and repeat the sentence. Don't go out. There's a coming. Storm. Don't go out. There's a storm coming. It's to drive in a storm. Wait a little. It's dangerous to drive in a storm. Wait a little. Oh, finished. I didn't realize that. So, good. We had a nice talk now. So, let me see now the next. Good. So now you're gonna open, please, your books to page number 50. Where we have the listening. So first of all, read the listening. See if you have get familiarized with the text while I'll connect it here. So, and I will repeat it 3 times as usual. The first time, I play everything in a row so that you can get familiarized with the context, the text, the listening, whatever. And the second time, I play and pause. The third time, I play and pause. So, read the text, please. Okay, so the first time playing.
Listening. In the world, there are a number of curious places that have generated a lot of myths and stories. This often happens when things disappear in mysterious circumstances and can't be explained easily. The Bermuda Triangle is one of these places. It's considered very dangerous because of the number of ships sinking and planes disappearing without a trace. Many of these planes have never been found, neither have the ships. People speculate a lot about why these things happen. Some of them are a bit more rational and consider the weather conditions and unsafe traveling conditions. But other people think it's the responsibility of supernatural forces or even the act of aliens. The fact is that scientists have studied the area, and so have other specialists, and even today no one is absolutely sure about what happens there.
So now repeating and pausing.
Listening. In the world, there are a number of curious places that have generated a lot of myths and stories. This often happens when things disappear in mysterious circumstances and can't be explained easily. The Bermuda Triangle is one of these places. It's considered very dangerous because of the number of ships sinking and planes disappearing without a trace. Many of these planes have never been found, neither have the ships. People speculate a lot about why these things happen. Some of them are a bit more rational and consider the weather conditions and unsafe traveling conditions. But other people think it's the responsibility of supernatural forces or even the act of aliens. The fact is that scientists have studied the area, and so have other specialists, and even today no one is absolutely sure about what happens there.
One more time, let's celebrate.
Listening. In the world, there are a number of curious places that have generated a lot of myths and stories. This often happens when things disappear in mysterious circumstances and can't be explained easily. The Bermuda Triangle is one of these places. It's considered very dangerous because of the number of ships sinking and planes disappearing without a trace. Many of these planes have never been found, neither have the ships. People speculate a lot about why these things happen. Some of them are a bit more rational and consider the weather conditions and unsafe traveling conditions. But other people think it's the responsibility of supernatural forces or even the act of aliens. The fact is that scientists have studied the area, and so have other specialists, and even today no one is absolutely sure about what happens there.
So, difficult this one. It's long, yeah? I see. So, the thing is the following. So, I'm gonna give you the answer now, and it's a good moment for you to pause the video and copy the answers. Copy the answers, and I will play it once more for you to follow the listening together with all the lyrics. Yeah? Good. Let me see. So I'm gonna put this first part for you to see it clearly. So good moment for you to pause and copy or correct the ones you didn't get, put the ones you didn't get, whatever. So copy it, pause it. And this is the second part. Good. So now I will play everything for you to follow.
Listening. In the world, there are a number of curious places that have generated a lot of myths and stories. This often happens when things disappear in mysterious circumstances and can't be explained easily. The Bermuda Triangle is one of these places. It's considered very dangerous because of the number of ships sinking and planes disappearing without a trace. Many of these planes have never been found, neither have the ships. People speculate a lot about why these things happen. Some of them are a bit more rational and consider the weather conditions and unsafe traveling conditions. But other people think it's the responsibility of supernatural forces or even the act of aliens. The fact is that scientists have studied the area, and so have other specialists, and even today no one is absolutely sure about what happens there.
Good, I know, guys, long. I see. So, now we're gonna do the building sentences. I'm gonna tell you, so let me just check if today you're gonna have a building sentence or building paragraph. Building sentences. So today I want you to write 4 sentences on page number 51. Page number 51. And I want you to use, let me see, the verb sink, weather conditions, disappear without a trace, and dangerous. So, good. As you could see, we finished this lesson. So, now you can take we can take a photo of pages number 48 according to your semanário. Pages number 48, 50, 51. Yeah? 48, 50 and 51. And send it to me in recados e tarefas, tarefas e recados, until the 22nd May. Until the 22nd May. Yeah? And okay, that's it. Now you get your student's book. Okay, so before getting your student's book, no, before getting your workbook, you can pause this video and write your sentences, or you can do everything together later. You decide. Yeah? Okay, wait until the end of this video, and then you do the building sentences and maybe even the homework. No, because I have classes after this one. Okay, I don't know. Anyways, let's get the workbook. And on your workbook, interesting. Just 1 second. Workbook, pages number 35 and 36. Just 1 second. Let me find here online. Unit 5. Homework. Yes. So, page number 35, student's book. Number 1. Choose the right option and write it in the provided space. So, number 1. I think this is dangerous. What is the answer here? So does he. So does he. But we can only mark here. We can only mark here. So do he, neither does he, so does he, so yeah, that's the correct one. And then you complete the other ones. Let's see number 2. Complete with the right word, so or neither, and auxiliary verb. For example, letter A. She was not abducted by aliens. Neither was I. And then you do the other ones. Now, next page. The Bermuda Triangle number 3. Complete the crossword puzzle. Remember that we have across and down. Let's see the first one. Number 1. Number 1 across. Difficult to explain or understand. Difficult to explain or understand. What is it? I'm gonna check it here with you. Difficult to... Mysterious. so mysterious. Oops. Mysterious. And then you do the other ones. And now number 4, unscramble the words and write sentences. So, only put the words in order. This one I'm not gonna do for you because if I do one, you have only 2 to do. So, let me check here if we have more things for today. So this homework, you have to send it to me, recados e tarefas e recados, until according to your semanário. Sempre olhem no semanáriozinho de vocês, porque lá o tio explica tudo bem bonitinho para vocês, bem mastigadinho, pra gente não ter conflitos de conflitos, né? Pra gente se ligar lá. Então, no semanário de vocês está lá. Até para enviar essa tarefa, até dia 22/5. Junto com as páginas 48, 50 e 51, tá bom? Lembrando que são... tava esquecendo. Está no semanário de vocês também, ó. Fazer a redação da página 37. Não se esqueçam. Então, vocês têm a redação, vocês têm a página 35 e 36 do workbook, mais a redação da página 37. Então, isso vai estar tudo lá no Tarefas e Recados. E também tem que me enviar a foto da página 48, 50 e 51. Porque essas fotos provam que vocês fizeram ali a unidade bem bonitinha junto comigo, tá bom? Beijos de luz pra vocês, crianças. Bye, bye.